Greetings. In the last video, we picked up a topic among the rules that the Lord or God of Israel told the Israelis to abide by. In verse 16, it says, "Do not place a foreigner over you, one who is not an Israelite." And we said, in correction to the stupid mistake and the stupid attack against Islam, that Muslims are not allowed to take the Jews and Christians as friends. This is a lie, this is stupidity. So let's go to verse 17 again, about the ruler, the king, the president, what you want to call him, who rules the country, who rules, the nation. Also, what else he's not supposed to do. Verse 17 says he must not take many wives. He must not take many wives. So the first thing we notice here, that this does not apply to non-rulers. So if he is not a king, he can take many wives. And this is stated in the Jewish Christian book, from the book of Genesis all the way through the Jewish scripture, from the very beginning. And we mentioned that Jacob had 4 wives, Abraham had 3 wives, Moses had 3 wives, David had 100 according to them, Solomon had 700. I mean, what? Solomon had no life, just sex all the time. He wasn't the king ruling a country. What? Did he have any time for the people? So, but the order here, before Solomon was born, before David, and this is an order given to Moses, and he was a ruler. He was leading the Israelis. He was the leader, and he had 3 wives. While the order here says, whoever is placed as a ruler, a leader over the Israelites, must be an Israeli first, and he must not take many wives. And this order was violated always. Always. Well, or his heart will be led astray. He must not accumulate large amounts of silver and gold. All those orders were violated. Let me mention something very important at this point. Because also the stupid in the West who are attacking Islam, they're attacking the Prophet of Islam, especially in the case that he married 9 wives. And one of them, the stupid say she was 6 years old or 9 years old. This is stupidity. Even those Muslims who claim this are stupid. They don't know what they are talking about. Digging through history of the Prophet, his wife was at least 14 to 18 years old, and some history says 21 years old, but not likely. An Arab girl will not wait till 21 to get married. So between 14 to 18, that's what history says. But those who do not read and dig, they are led astray by other books into this stupidity. So, as an answer to all the stupid in the West who are attacking the Prophet of Islam with this stupidity of that he married one of his wife was 6 years old, and one of the stupid evangelists who died, who passed away, called him a pedophile, running after little children. This is stupidity and a lie. The Prophet did not marry a 6-year-old girl, a little child. Now, as for the 9 wives, there is a great wisdom in that. First of all, he did not have 9 wives at the same time. After his first wife, he stayed many years without marriage. After her death, his second wife was so old, around 96, while he was in the 50s. Why? Because he wanted to teach the Muslims who understand to take care of the wives of the martyrs who go fighting for the sake of Allah and die in battle, not to leave them to struggle and suffer and starve to death. Encouraging the Muslims to take care of the wives of the martyrs, teaching a lesson, a great one, taking care of the women, Muslim women who need help, and so on, the rest of his stories. All of them had great wisdom behind them. And those stupid in the West who attack him because he married, who used to be married to sort of an adopted son to the Prophet. And then his wife, Aisha, say that God sent and said, it's okay for you to take her as a wife since she was divorced. So Aisha says, looks like, Allah is living just to please you, to do as you what you like. No, this is not the case. Those stupid who attack the Prophet and his marriages need to dig in harder to understand what is the story. One of his marriages, a big tribe, huge tribe, came after him and his followers and wanted to destroy Islam. So he defended himself with his followers, the mu'min, the believers, and they defeated the tribe. Now the whole tribe became prisoners of war, like slaves. So what is the situation? To heal this and to give a remedy, those were free people who became slaves now because they came in aggression to kill the Prophet and the followers. He married one of the girls. And in Arabian Peninsula, if you marry a girl from certain tribe, then all those become relatives, in-laws. So the companions say, now we have this tribe as slaves and under prisoners while they are relatives to the Prophet. Set all of them free. This is just a sample, an example, a small one, for those stupid who do not understand this in the West attacking the Prophet of Islam and his marriages. He is not an average man. He is not a stupid man like those who attack him. Or women, a stupid women who attack him. He was a messenger and a prophet, chosen by the Lord Almighty. His actions are measured inch by inch. He cannot behave as he wishes after the temptations of his heart, like all of us. We all work according to the evil temptations of our hearts, but he did not. And Allah said to him, "You have great manners." So a man with great manners should behave accordingly. So all those stupid who attack him are miserable, rotten, miserable, stupid idiots. They're not supposed to do it. All right, I'm getting frustrated now, so let's continue this next time. Take care.